It's known most Americans stay home on Election Day, but this year could be different. 22 News reporter Tamara Sakarczyk spoke with voters who say they want to make a change this year.
Election Day is just over 6 weeks away, and Western Massachusetts voters say they're ready for their voice to be heard. Voter turnout for midterm elections is normally low, but with several important issues on the line November 4th, many Massachusetts voters don't plan to stay home on Election Day.
I'm about 90% sure that we shouldn't have a casino in Springfield. There's a lot of in between now as to whether or not it's even going to make a difference. Like, no matter what the vote is, Boston might overrun it and say there's going to be a casino anyway.
One of the ballot questions could repeal the state's gambling law. You'll also vote on stopping the state's automatic gas tax increases and whether to expand the state's bottle deposit law. Historically, voter turnout is much lower on non-presidential election years, but this year that might not be the case. Voters right here in Western Massachusetts told 22 News that although they're concerned with the governor's race and ballot questions, they're just as concerned about the midterm elections, which will decide who takes control of Congress for the next 2 years.
Anytime you vote for Congress, it is a big deal because they in turn have so much impact on a lot of other things, and it really does set things up, I believe, for the presidential election.
Other voters are focusing on which candidate will support specific issues.
From the governor's perspective, I think that we're concerned, I'm concerned anyway, because I'm a gun owner, about gun rights. I'm going to be looking to those kinds of issues, to the governor's race specifically.
Voter turnout in midterm election years has been at least 10% below that of presidential elections. Live in the studio, Tamara Sakarczyk, 22 News.